Hello. So we finally get to It's Hard, The Who. Because we're doing this is music go round. Just in case you didn't figure it out from the titles. It's Hard to Listen To by The Who. That should have been its proper look. See, they've replaced a pinball machine with some sort of generic Space Invaders. Because it was the era of Space Invaders. Look, they've done some sort of stylized graphics on the back there. They're in the game. He's playing against the Who in the game. That was the thing. And that's the inside. It's got the lyrics so you can sing along. Just black vinyl. Nothing to see. That standard black vinyl. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, released 4th of September 1982. It is the 10th studio album by the Aura Blue and produced by Glyn Johns, very famous producer. God, so many albums. Produced, engineered bands such as Zeppelin, Stones, Beatles, Who, Eagles, Dylan, Clapton. God, so many people he's been involved in. Well, I can't stand this record. There's nothing on it. There's nothing on it for me. There's not one gem to jump out. It starts with Athena, which has some of the worst rhyming you could ever come up with, and it's downhill all the way. I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to talk about these songs because they're so bleh. A lot of people go on about Eminence Front. I know that was played live. It's got a hook, but I don't get the love for it. That's it, and I don't know why. And I just think that maybe the fire's gone out. I don't know. I wish I knew why I was so indifferent to this record. I think again, a lot of the spark and the uniqueness of the Who is lost. You know, I'm going to say it again. Keith Moon. Maybe it's because of Keith Moon. I mean, we have Kenny Jones playing the drums, and again, he's not a bad drummer, but he's not Keith Moon, is he? And I don't know. Maybe they were lost and they didn't know, what they were doing. Or maybe they lost their way. But yeah, just nothing on this record really jumps out at me. Nothing really makes me even think it's a Who album. It's. I mean, I know the ingredients are there, but it's just. And that's my problem. And it's similar. There's similar feeling with this one, but we're going to do that next. So yeah, it's a short review. It's a short one. It's sometimes you only need a short one. That's what she said. What's the rating? I mean, we'll talk. Looking at the Wikipedia page, they mentioned the '97 reissue, CD reissue, has got some extra live tracks. So I suppose that's the one to track down. The reissue that was done a few years back is primo. Like I say, you've got the lyric bag and everything's been replicated normally, but you wouldn't want to bump into that lot in the arcade. You want to come and see the puppies, then you'd bit scary if they're hanging around the arcade. Maybe they own the arcade. And I think the sleeve itself is probably the best thing about the record because there's so much to glean from that sleeve. But like I say, they've modernised Tommy with video games instead of pinball. That's what they do. It's what they do. But yeah, I'm sure you like it a lot more than I do. And if that is the case, please, by all means, furnish yourself in the comment section below. Relax, spread out your legs, man. Man spread, and tell me why you like it or what is your favourite track off it. It's going to be Eminence Front because everyone tends to like one. Yeah, and out of the bunch, it's probably the best. But yeah, have I rated it? It gets 1 Eminence Front out of 5. That's 1 Eminence Front out of 5. It's just But don't let me don't be worried about my opinion. This is only it's here for entertainment. It's here to distract you from your impending mortality. Remember, that's what we're here for. You know, I'm just your dancing review monkey. I don't know. So yeah, do tell me what you think, and I'll pretend to be interested in the comments. Oh really? Is that so? Oh right, fascinating. You know, we'll pretend that we like each other. That seems fair enough. I hate to talk money, because you'll hate me talking about money. I don't know who wants to talk money. I ain't got any, and you ain't going to give me any. So we've established that. That has been long established. However, YouTube have got this membership thing, and you know, I've kind of taken it on because, you know, advertising rates aren't what they used to be. Not that I've got money. You don't want to know. But anyway, I've got this thing set up for £1. I've put some extra videos and things you can watch early. We're doing that. This would have been an early vid at one point. So yeah, for £1 you can help us out. For a bit more, you know, there are extra tiers. What I'd like to do, again, but this takes a lot of, you know, support from you guys, is if we get some more top tier people in, we can do private chat, and we can talk about all the others who don't give us any money. We can bitch about them. They won't hear us because it'll be private between us. Sort of like you know, the elite. We'll be the elite. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, YouTube give you this stuff. I want a tip jar. Why can't I have a tip jar? That's what I want. I want the tip jar. But you see, you know, it's YouTube, isn't it? But yeah, if you're interested, it's somewhere on the bloody channel page or whatnot at the front. I've tried to promote it, but you know, I understand your antipathy towards it. I totally understand. I totally get it. All right, but a boy's got to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me. Blame the system. Yeah. So I don't like to talk money. Who likes to talk money? I don't. So yeah, that's it. We're doing that one next. I might just record the video now. I'm feeling like I'm on a roll. Sausage roll. How'd you make a sausage roll? Push it down the hill. Hey look, dad joke. That's what I do. It's my job. And on that, there's only one more thing left to say. I've been talking about The Who. It's hard to listen to their album from whenever. I've got to do it properly. Their album from 1982, their 10th studio recording. Wasn't it wonderful? Please tune in again. We're getting there. We're nearly beyond to that one. And I know everybody wants to hear about that, but it'll be hidden behind a paywall for a while. You see, because that's what YouTube wants us to do. It's YouTube making me do it. It's YouTube. I'm trapped. I'm trapped inside the YouTube algorithm. Let me out. But we'll just stop there. I think I've said enough. Thanks for watching. There's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da!